Ooh, we got some fights tonight, and it's a Conor McGregor card. So, hey, I'm Captions from Coffee Time Podcast. Justine is not here. He's somewhere in Texas doing Texas shit, shooting guns, being a Republican, who knows. And I'm in Southern California, supposedly supposed to be enjoying the sunlight, but it's raining today, and it should be raining for the next 3 to 5 days. So what else are we going to do? Make videos, and we're going to watch UFC fights. Conor McGregor comes back tonight against Dustin Poirier. It's a rematch. This is the second time that these guys are meeting in this bout. And the first fight was not competitive at all. Like, Conor finished Dustin under 2 minutes. I don't know the exact time. First round, set him up with that piston left hand and just smashed his face with hammer fist and finished the fight. I'm gonna break this card down from top to bottom. I'm really just gonna talk about three fights, honestly, because the Joanne Calderwood versus Jessica fight is just a waste of time to watch that fight, honestly. And the opener, Sanchez versus what is it, Muradov? Who? Anyway, Conor McGregor, Dustin Poirier. I'm gonna give you my predictions just straight out the gate. Dustin has two ways to lose this fight. He has no ways to win this fight, honestly. And just in my eyes and what I'm seeing here and what I've seen these interviews and the mentality of Conor, how like, he's actually in shape here, the vascularity in his arms and his body, you can tell that he's in shape. Like, if you put a comparison of when he fought Khabib at 155 and when he's fighting Dustin, dude, it's two different individuals. This guy's dialed in. But leave that alone for now. Dustin, if he survives the first 90 seconds of this bout, he will make it to round two and get knocked out within like the first 2 minutes of of round two. It's either a first round finish or a second round finish for Conor McGregor to win this. He's gonna set him up. That left hand is real. His timing is real. His precision is real. His speed is real. And Dustin is just facing something that he just can't overcome, in my opinion. Sure, I could sit here and tell you that he needs to wrestle, he needs to do this, but we saw that it was overshadowed because just how Conor didn't get the left hand on Khabib. He got taken down in the first round, but he actually defended takedowns. Khabib was so nervous about that left hand. He circled away from the power and he dove for a takedown. He wasn't even in wrestling range to touch that foot, to grab that ankle, ride the leg up to a medium to high crotch, transition to the body lock, shake him off, and transition something else. Khabib had to chain wrestle, and he had to do it 5 or 6 times. Most people look at one takedown attempt and just say, oh, it was just one takedown. In that one sequence, Khabib tried to take Conor down 6 times, and he failed 5 times. That showed me that Conor can wrestle. Conor has excellent wrestling defense, and you know his offense is just amazing. Not his wrestling offense, but his striking offensively. Dustin's not that person. Dustin is facing someone that is faster than him, that can manage distance better than him, that's more precise. And I'm not going to say Conor power eclipsed Dustin. I'm actually against that narrative that Conor's a powerful puncher. Power is not the word, and I think he's mislabeled even by himself, where he's like, I can't wait to see how my power translates in that octagon with only 2,000 fans. It's not power, it's his speed and precision and timing. He knows exactly where to put the shot to knock you out. Like Israel said, Israel Adesanya, your current middleweight champion. He said everyone has power. Who cares about power? I don't need power. It's about placement and precision. Well, precision, speed, and timing. You have that, you have everything. You can shut anyone's lights out. And Conor just knows that button, boop, you're out. Or slipping and ripping it away. Conor's just an amazing sniper. And Dustin just, he can deal with the brawlers. He can deal with the Gaethjes. He can deal with the Dan Hookers. He cannot deal with someone that is so precise. When he binks you, like bink, your lights are going out. So I'm predicting round one, stoppage. If he makes it past 90 seconds, Conor's going to freeze and be like, okay, let me go into load management mode. Let me preserve my power, and let's get this guy out of here in the second round. That's what I'm going to go for. Now, the co-main event, Dan Hooker versus Michael Chandler. My God, this is either going to be an incredible fight in a war style, or it's going to be a complete devastation of Michael Chandler. Iron Michael Chandler is going to either get destroyed, or he's going to be a part of the Fighter of the Year candidate here. Because Dan Hooker, in my eyes, if Dan Hooker had his teammates' patience and precision with his striking, he would be the best 155-pounder to date. I think he has the wrestling defense abilities, and how he uses Kimura traps against the cage to get up, and how he can transition and reverse people on the ground. I'm not saying that he would fare like he would reverse Khabib if Khabib got him on the ground, but I just don't think Khabib could get him there, because his wrestling defense is just so great. And I'm hoping that Chandler makes me put my foot in my mouth, so we're going to see a competitive fight. Because if you can't take Hooker down, Michael, you're done. You're going to get kneed in the face. It's going to be my official prediction here is going to be a third round TKO, because I want it to be a war. But I just see Dan coming out here and tuning this guy up, honestly. Like, I believe Chandler would have fought Tony Ferguson or Gaethje. I don't know about Charles Oliveira or Paul Feldner as his debut. He would succeed, but Hooker is just too tall, and I think he's going to be too patient and too precise here. I hope he comes in that mindset of his teammate Israel, how he sets up his punches. He doesn't just brawl. I got him hurt. Now let me shift my weight. Let me look at it and just straight, line him up for the punch. Because he could have got Dustin Poirier out of there in the second round, but he rushed it. He smelt that blood, and he wanted to kill. So he just threw caution to the wind and just started banging, slinging and banging. Which, if he would have just paused, looked at Dustin, and been like, okay, I see where you're going. You're hurt. Pop! Would have got him done. But anyway, I think Hooker's going to destroy this kid. There's really not much I could say about Michael Chandler. I've seen 8 of his Bellator fights, his last 8. And my opinion on him is he is a guy that has been competing at this sport at the highest level outside of the UFC, but he still cannot turn those nervous jitters into energy or performance. I'm not saying that you're not going to be comfortable in a way where you don't feel the nerves. You want to feel scared. Excuse me. You want to be nervous because you want to have some alertness to you. But Chandler is a explosive fighter, and he's not built for a 5-round bout. Luckily, this is a 3-round bout. This benefits him. But as soon as that referee says, "Are you ready? Are you ready?" and says, "Let's fight," Chandler goes 0 to 100. He goes straight to 1,000 for a solid 3 minutes, and then he just starts depleting. And the reason for this, and how I see it, I think it's performance anxiety, where I don't understand how this man has been performing at this level, championship outside of the UFC, but he gets away with just being that bull. Or like that famous quote, like, a lot of people can beat a hammer, but once they turn into the nail, you see who they really are. Can they take that beating and flip back? And I believe Iron, it's funny because he shares the nickname of, Iron Mike Tyson and Iron Michael Chandler. They're two of the same individual. Mike Tyson, wonderful, one of the greatest boxers of all time. Some people think he's the great. Ali's up there for me. Ali is the best for me. But as soon as the going got tough, Mike and Michael stopped going. There's no fight in them. They're just like, okay, give me a way out. I'm just going to exhaust myself. That's going to be my mental way out of this fight. But yeah, I see Hooker just tuning up this guy and everything like that. Like I said, I think I said this in the earlier. If I didn't, the Calderwood and Jessica I fight is just trash. I'm not even going to cover it. I'll do a piece right now. They both have like these weird mental lapses while they're fighting, and it's weird that you're a UFC caliber athlete in a division that's ruled with one of the pound for pound, absence of gender fighters in the world of Valentina Shevchenko, and you make white belt mistakes on the ground. And it just shocks me, or white belt mistakes in striking. It's just a little strange to me that these two individuals are even in the UFC, to be honest with you. But anyway, I digress. Dude, this fight against Amanda, I think it's Ribas versus Marina Rodriguez is going to be it might take Dan Hooker and Michael Chandler fight it tonight, because Conor is going to be just a total domination. I just don't see Dustin doing that, but we've already covered that. This Ribas and Rodriguez fight is going to be incredible. This is two up-and-comers. I see Amanda challenging for the belt. She has probably 2 more fights left, or probably, dude, with this fight, with impressive fashion, she can get there in 1 more fight, so 2 fights, including this one. I feel like she's going to need 3, because I do predict Ribas to win. I think it's Ribas or Ribas. I'm going to say Ribas. To beat Rodriguez. But Rodriguez's defense in grappling and striking is so sound, I don't see her being finished at all. And she's a dangerous fighter, but she just doesn't possess that intensity that Amanda brings. And I feel like that intensity is going to result in Amanda having 3 10-9 rounds, and it's going to be a majority decision for Amanda Ribas. But I'm not going to cover the prelim cards. That's it for me. I will try to do these videos more in the future, because it's just funny that my friend didn't know about this, and she was like, did you make a video about it? I was like, no. I was like, okay, I'll go home right now and do it, because I thought everyone would be reading articles like me to like ad nauseum, and it's just pushing your face that Conor McGregor's coming back. But anyway, hey, subscribe. Please like the video. If I'm wrong, flame me in the comment sections below. I don't think I'll make a post-fight video unless something like magical happen. Like if Dustin wins, I will come here and be like, that shit just happened. If Chandler wins, I might do it, but probably not. But anyway, I'm Captions from CoffeeTIME Podcast. Thanks for enduring me for this amount of time. We're at like 12 minutes. Probably going to be an 11-minute video. Bye-bye.